Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how you can work with your Banneton. At the start I sometimes had the issue that my doughs would stick to the Banneton, which would then result in catastrophic failure during oven race times because there were damages in the surface, so my bread wouldn't raise upwards. Then I started adding too much flour to the Bannetons and I figured, let me show you a strategy that works quite well. There are different kinds of Bannetons. You can see those are approximately have the same volume, I would say. However, this one is a little more flat and this one is a little higher. So of course in a Banneton like this, which is a little bit higher on the edges right here, it's harder to get flour to stick inside. So I would suggest, first of all, when you buy a Banneton, try not to buy a too large one. Okay, now you have to choose. Some people are suggesting rice flour because it absorbs a lot of water, and others are using semolina flour for the Banneton. However, I feel when baking a bread, I want to use mostly the flour that is already in the bread. This works in most cases. However, it doesn't really work with rye bread because rye itself is very, very sticky. So I usually use either wheat or spelt. And now the trick is, we will be adding a little bit too much flour in here, just like this. But don't worry, we will use the excessive flour later during shaping. So what I now do is I go inside and I really press the flour in here with a lot of force. Repeat this 2 times. And that way there will be flour here, right on the edge. The flour is dry, and it will make sure that the dough will not stick to the Banneton. Okay, press it also in the middle a little bit. Yes, just like this. Now there's too much flour, because when you now put a bread inside, it will be covered in flour completely. It will create a mess when you try to cut the bread. So now simply turn the Banneton upside down, just like this. And you see there's still flour inside, but now mostly on the edges. And very likely it's not going to stick now. Have a shot, give this a try yourself. If it doesn't work, try experimenting a little bit with semolina or rice flour, but this is my method of choice nowadays. Thank you for watching.